Hello, block placement tubers, har har, and welcome back to Let's Play Terraria 1.2 with me, BlueAnkylo. Now you may be asking, what do you mean by block placement tubers? That sounds stupid. Well, one thing I've learned through some comments and stuff is one of the changes in 1.2 that I did not know about is there should be a lot of new blocks that we can just place flat down in the world anywhere you want. Well, touching other stuff. So there, iron bars, no big deal, just like that. I don't think you could place those before. So, I don't know all the new things, but lots of new things. Even mushrooms can be placed down like that. So, we can get new walls made of all kinds of stuff. I even was testing down here. I've got a blue mushroom room. Now, I've also had some comments suggesting to build these rooms and what I need to do with them. I actually don't need them here. I think what I actually have to do is take all this stuff. I'll even bring the lights, I guess, because I've got lots of rooms right now. And I have to make a room like that in the mushroom biome. So let's go do that. Maybe we'll get some mushroom enemies while I'm over there for you guys to see. And apparently that gets us a new NPC. So at this point, I don't mind some people giving me some spoilers here and there. I don't want to get everything spoiled, but it's nice to speed things up, because I haven't really been looking at the wiki or anything. I've been just sort of winging it and figuring out what to do as I go. Oh, I forgot to make background walls, whatever. We can do that later. I can make most of it. Yeah, there you go. Mushroom zombies. They're kind of cool. That was an easy one. That's a tough one. That's like hard mode mushroom zombie. Yep. Alright, so let's build ourselves a little house. Now, this shouldn't take too long, and the fact that you can actually place mushrooms on the ground is pretty cool. So here we go, mushroom house, in the mushroom biome. Get out of here. There we go. And yeah, so basically I figured I'd start with that. Oh, I actually need two, whatever, I got one door, that'll work for now. And then we needed to put down the mushroom workbench, which I think counts as the table. And the mushroom chair, which counts as the chair. Now, I don't have the actual background because I forgot. Oops. I was actually going through some of the crafting recipes, and there was a lot of furniture that you can make now that I didn't notice. I've got like cactus furniture, glass furniture, glass walls, or sorry, cactus walls and stuff. So there's actually quite a lot of new stuff like that. I think there's a cactus suit of armor somewhere. Thought I made one. Maybe I put it in one of my millions of chest armors. Been gathering up lots of stuff. Yeah, there you go. Cactus armor. It's about as good as wood armor. So, as in, not very good. I also made... I showed you that, right? I was making platinum and all those things. Someone mentioned that Ancient Cobalt leggings is like the old version of Ancient Cobalt. I don't know about that. I don't think old version 1.1 Terraria had mana from Cobalt leggings. I think it's actually something different, just looking at the actual piece of armor. Anyway, all I need quickly here is mushroom walls. It's definitely quite easy to get lots of glowing mushrooms now. I think they must grow faster than they used to, so you can make big houses out of them. Because I remember back in the old days of 1.0 or 1.1, I used to have to make quite a large underground glowing mushroom farm just to get enough to make healing potions and stuff. But now, I mean, I got hundreds of the things, so it's pretty good. So here we go. I don't know how long it'll take, but that, assuming it's big enough, I'm pretty sure that's the standard size. Let's quickly check. Oh, light. Yes, of course, light. But other than that, it should be fine. We will continue to use blue torches, because blue torches are the best. You have to be over there. Good. So now, does that count as a house? It should. Alright, we got a mushroom house in the mushroom biome. Good. If I understand correctly, it needs to be hard mode for this to work. Or, wow, you could build it. Yeah, there we go. We could have built it in normal mode, but you have to be in hard mode to get this guy to move in. So we have Shimeji, the truffle. What? I don't steal your children. Don't. Anyway, we can buy some pretty awesome hard mode stuff by the looks of it. We're gonna need the auto hammer later on, obviously, to turn our chlorophyte into shroomite. We could have a baby. We could have dark blue solution. People keep talking about this clintaminator and stuff. Well, we'll figure that out later on. I don't have a clintaminator, but we can get a pretty good spear. Wow. That's a lot of damage. And a fancy axe, same as like what's it called? Pwn hammer lets you smash stuff. So let's go get some money. I got lots of money, right? I got a whole platinum coin. I'm rich. We're also going to do this clothier thing later on. I've had this in my piggy bank for ages, and I kind of thought what it might do, and then I forgot about it for ages. So we're going to expect that to summon Skeletron at night, and I will test that out soon. Alright, before this guy dies, I want to make sure I buy that spear, because that's a pretty good spear. Now, it's very slow, so we'll see how much of a problem that is. I got a really good one, too. Look at that. Blue. I think that's my first blue item. That's light blue. It's above epic tier, or whatever they call the tiers nowadays. It's a pretty good one. 71 damage with some more knockback and stuff. It's nice long reach. It's a little bit slow. It leaves little mushroom trails. Pretty cool. So yeah, thanks for the suggestions on that, whoever left those suggestions. It can sure kill bunnies good. I do think I want to get some more magic for a ranged armor set for this current armor, because this armor has that cool extra effect. The other thing I want to do for today's episode, before too much time goes by, is put these away, of course. And I want to start fighting some hard mode bosses. I think I'll be okay for something like the Destroyer. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if the hard mode bosses are easier or harder than before. But I think that's kind of what I'm aiming for this episode. I've got a lot of stuff. Let's just put the mushrooms here for now. Let's just put them away. I got my frost leggings. I have to sort all that out too. Blue flares are the best though. Very happy with those. Okay, so what should we do until it's night? Pretty sure we have to do clothier at night. Oh, I could craft up my destroyer thing. How do we build that? I probably need souls of night. I bet you I don't have enough. We're gonna go get some of those then. Could fight some more eyeballs, try to get the trophy, you know, all that stuff. There it is. I got lots of vertebrae. It should be vertebrae, souls of night and stuff, I think. Yeah, mechanical worm needs iron or lead, souls of night. Actually might have enough. But we will go down into the underground crimson to spend the day, I think. I think that'll be fair. So, some iron. And how much have I got? I have 10. I do have enough to fight him once. We'll try to get some more, because I'll need lots of souls later on. We'll need lots of those. And we're going to try out this spear, so let's go test it out. It is very slow, but pretty good damage. I mean, 71 is a lot more than 54. It's got really nice knockback, too. Pretty cool spear. Yeah, definitely a thumbs up to whoever suggested that back in the comment section a while ago. Oh, look, some orichalcum. Don't really need that. Might make some adamantite armor eventually, but for now, I think we're okay. Okay, so. Underground Crimson. Where's a good large room to fight stuff? Something like maybe the next one? It's pretty big. There we go. So we got Ichor launcher thing. Well, that's definitely better damage than I used to do. Wow. Good weapon. Good weapon. Try not to get killed by lava here. All these multiple jumps make kind of easy to get around. Okay. Haven't actually explored this area all that well, I guess. Come on. Oh, a little red husk. That would be for red dye. So you see these little beetles every now and then down here. They're not super common, but, you know, if you spend some time underground, you'll find various colored beetles. Hey, don't you shoot at me. I do need more of that ichor stuff anyway, so it's alright. What's this? Green mushroom. Alright. Okay, where's all the enemies? Might have to take a battle potion just to get cool stuff. Lots of ichor stickers. Lots of ichor stickers. And they do pretty good damage. Oh yeah, these little floaty gross things. I don't like them much. I think I used to fight them with a different weapon that you couldn't knock them back very well. This current weapon has such good knockback. It's really handy for these fights. So wow, yeah. Highly recommend this weapon. Wow. Not even really hard to get. 30 gold? You know, you guys can handle that, right? Cool. I guess we're going to be making, what's it called? The, Crimson version of magic and stuff pretty soon. Instead of going for Hallowed version and stuff, we'll try to make the Crimson stuff. We also got all these mushroom enemies. Kind of cool. There we go. You're toast. Come on, floaty gross. Gotcha. 130 damage on the critical hit. Pretty darn good for normal vanilla Terraria. I mean, I know I've done mods where I've hit thousands of damage, but by the way, if you haven't seen mods with thousands of damage, go check out my Story of Blue Cloud mod Let's Play using the Dark Souls mod. Wow, you get some pretty high, epically damaged stuff. Alright. Well, I'm definitely feeling less pressure down in the Underground Crimson with this spear. The enemies still do a ton of damage, but it's not as bad. It's definitely not as bad. Wonder what time it is. How long do I need to be down here, you guys think? Pick up heart. Oh, that's right. It's surprisingly difficult to see some of the backgrounds. Like, oh, a mechanical eye. I actually think I just found the twins item. Yeah, someone left me a comment about that earlier too. Apparently, it's a fairly rare drop. Oops, I'm dead. Yeah, right into the lava. Good job. But you can get Crimson Axe, dude. All these enemies I want to kill down here. And I just lost all my money, so I'll have to go back. You can get the hard mode boss summoning items. Where did it go? Right here. Just from killing enemies. So it takes a while to get them, and they're kind of random. I'll continue my random drop rant later on. I am wearing my correct helmet, right? Melee damage. Yeah, that's what I wanted for the spear. But yeah, it's kind of nice. So that means it saves me some materials, saves me some souls of dark and light, just by being able to find the occasional mechanical eye and stuff. I don't know which drops what. You'll have to look at the wiki or something to figure that out. But yeah, I don't know. It's not bad. I kind of like some of the randomness. I know I had a video about that earlier, and lots of comments, which was cool. Lots of people like it. Few people didn't like the super random stuff. For me, it's not so much that I hate random necessarily. I don't know. I get impatient if it takes too long. I don't like things that take forever, especially when I'm recording. I guess I might have a slightly different motivation than some of you guys playing along, because when I'm playing, I'm also trying to make recordings that keep things interesting and keep running. And if I had to record myself fighting enemies to get a 1 in 4,000 drop, I would make an awful lot of episodes with nothing happening. Let's just have a buff. I really would have preferred not to eat a mushroom. Good old auto potion. Alright. Oh, I've got Featherfall. I love Featherfall. I should make more Featherfall potions. Do you guys like Featherfall too? It's pretty awesome. I need regeneration potions. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys that too. I was back in house, and I spent a bit of time crafting up just some spare potions. So I've got quite a lot of regen potions and stuff back at home. Oh, I didn't even see that thing. It snuck right up on me. Snuck right up. Well, it's been fun, but I think I'm dead. Let's just get out of here before I'm completely gone. It's almost night anyway, so that was a fun little experiment. Turns out the spear is pretty good. Yeah, but yes, potions. Let's go have a quick look. I should have crafted my item up at night too. I can't even summon the destroyer till I get it. But yeah, I want to have regen potions for boss fights, and iron skin potions for boss fights, and bowls of soup, and maybe some shine potions, although it doesn't really matter. They just make it easier for you guys to see. Same with Night Owl. But those ones, I crafted a few. We'll make more as time goes on. But yeah, that'll make stuff just a little bit easier. Now, unfortunately, I did smash most of my, most of my demon altars to get more summoning items, or to get more ores. So I'm not actually 100% sure where a good demon altar is. Sometimes they're just underground a little bit, and you can find them if you're lucky, like just around like this kind of area. But I might have broken all the close ones. I really should have saved a couple for crafting stuff. I was a fool. I smashed them all for ore. There could be like one in there. Tell you what, I'll spend a bit of time off camera just sort of exploring the area around this crimson and see if I can find a demon altar. Hopefully I'll find one before the night's over and we can fight. Alright, see you guys in a bit. Well, folks, we have a slight change of plan. So, as I was just starting to look around, it became a blood moon, as you might be able to guess by the number of deadly monsters attacking me now. And I thought, hey, first blood moon for hard mode, we might as well record it. See if I can survive. Yeah, that's a lot of enemies. Now, I don't know for sure which biomes have new enemies that I need to be in to find good stuff. The problem with being above ground is I'm probably not getting everything I need. Maybe if I run back to my mushroom biome, maybe we can get some mushroom enemies up here. I'm gonna be checking my house for new stuff to sell, to buy from the stops. Because sometimes the NPCs sell different things on different events. So, like, for instance, nothing new from the mushroom guy. That's fine. So I guess we're not going to be fighting the destroyer tonight. For one, I didn't find a demon altar, and for two, I think we should try to find new enemies. Try. I don't know. I have heard that there's other events in hard mode, and Blood Moon is just kind of a normal one, but we'll see. Might get some other cool stuff later on. I'm not feeling any new enemies up here just yet. My poor mushroom truffle guy got killed. It's a shame. Okay. I just feel like we should be recording our adventure on Blood Moon. I guess we could go to the jungle later. I don't know. I don't know if that's a good idea. Lots of mushroom dudes. Alright. Yeah, okay, that's good. The thing is, I'm not getting souls up here on the surface. If I was underground fighting the same things, I'd be getting souls. And that'd be better. Oh, also, I always forget. I'm always waiting for a blood moon so that I can craft up more deathweed. Because that's the only time it flowers. So you're kind of limited by how many seeds of this stuff you can get. And there we go. We just got a ton of it, which is really good. Come on, enemies. Just let me replant all the deathweed. Definitely a good idea whenever you guys get a blood moon to try to grow another batch of deathweed seeds. You know what I mean. Alright. Now I have to go kill all that horrible monsters. Try not to get killed myself. Alright, not bad, not bad. I am kind of digging this armor. I like it. Ouch. Right onto a zombie. Now they're going to bother me in my house, but I do want to quickly check shops. So, nurse, you don't really sell anything. Painter, anything new? Evil presence. I think that's a new picture. We'll pick it up anyway and put it in his room. Okay. Got to try to protect my NPCs or else they'll die here. Okay. Next up, mechanic. Do you have anything new for me? Doesn't look like it. How about the gunsmith? You probably do. Well, unholy arrows, I guess, are kind of new, but I think everything else is normal. So, no, don't kill my nurse. Get out of here, stupid zombies. Come on, kill them. Everyone, leave my house alone. I know I could block them up with dirt and stuff, but come on. All right, merchant. What do you got that's new? Flares, gold dust, nothing blood moony, I don't think. Get out of here. How about the party girl? What you got? Different colored rockets, maybe? I think it's all just the same stuff. Aw, you killed my nurse. You guys suck. Get out of my house. Okay. I think we're okay now. Killed everything. So we talked to the party girl. Let's talk to the weird... I don't even know what this guy's called. The dye guy. We'll call him the dye guy. Dryad, hollowed seeds. I might need some of those later on. Corrupt seeds. There we go. I actually want to try that. I want to see if I can get corruption in this world now that we're on hard mode. I didn't read before. The vile powder removes the hallow. It doesn't create corruption like it used to. Now we have corrupt seeds. So I will try those out later. I have to find an area to test it out. Somewhere nice and safe. Clothier has Nothing... Well, the mime might be new. I don't know. Nothing terribly interesting. Shop. We got nothing here. Just showing you guys all the new NPC shops. You never know. It could be something new. It's possible. Doesn't look like that's good. What about this? Okay, so it doesn't look like there was all that much for a blood moon. I kind of got my hopes up for no good reason, maybe. Let's, still a blood moon. I could fight Skeletron quick. You know, let's do that. I want to get that done with at least once. So, no, maybe not on a blood moon. Or do I have to throw it in the lava? Someone said I could use it, I think. Someone left a comment saying I could just use it. But, maybe not. Maybe not. Let's, try to throw it in the lava anyway, see if that works. Okay, go in the lava. Oh, right, it's... it's going to be slightly difficult. So, there we go. Go in the lava. There we go. Doesn't seem to have summoned him. Well, I'm definitely doing something wrong anyway. I don't know what the trick is. I am expecting to fight Skeletron with him. I just, having a hard time. Okay, let's, what do I want to do? I want to fight hard mode bosses, but I want to do blood moon stuff too. Let's run over to the jungle. Maybe we'll find some new enemies in the jungle area for blood moons. I can't imagine even worse enemies though. This is probably a horrible idea. It's probably my worst idea ever. Seems like so far blood moon has just caused like extra spawning and nothing new yet. I don't know, why am I messing around with the mummies? I don't have much time left. The moon's almost going down. Come on, Blue. Get your act together here. Okay. Lots of crimson. Yeah, I gotta stop this crimson. I think I'm gonna plant some hallowed seed right by my house to try to prevent the crimson from taking over my NPCs. I think that's a good idea. Ah, well, we're just making the trip we made 100 times before. You guys don't mind. You don't mind. It's blood moon. Anything could happen. A lot of the mods I used to play for 1.1 Terraria have all kinds of extra enemies you fight on hard mode or on blood moons. So I figured it was worth a shot to keep it going. All right, so we've got the deadly flying bat thing and a deadly turtle. Okay. So far, the turtle died to the mushroom spear pretty effectively. That's good. Don't you land right on top of these stupid turtles. The turtles definitely seem to have like the most damage they can do to you, so I gotta watch out for them the most. Wow. Blood Moon Jungle might not be my smartest idea. There's so many enemies. Look at all these things. And then the turtles. The turtles are the worst. Look at that. He did like 100 damage in one hit. And I'm slowed or something, yeah. Oh, I'm totally dead. There's no way. I thought I might be able to survive, but let's buff up. Maybe that'll keep me alive a little bit longer. Okay, I've got to kill some of these, what are these things called anyway? Angry trappers. Thanks, game. Alright, well, I think the blood moon's over, so I'm going to spend a bit of time off camera. I don't know. Just trying to get some more materials ready. I got 2 mechanical eyes now. I don't want to fight the twins, though. They suck. Oh well. I'll see you guys back in a bit. Maybe I'll figure out how to fight the Skeletron or something. Alright, see you in a bit. Hey you folks, and just as I was exploring the jungle, I found this little area. And I thought this was perfect. Remember how I needed some crispy honey? This will work perfectly. It's a massive beehive. Quite large, in fact. I mean, look at how huge this place is. It's got another queen bee. It actually had 2. I fought one by accident on my way in, like that. And now we're going to fight another one. And then I'm going to make some crispy honey. Now, with this spear, you know, it's not going to be that tough. 146 damage per hit. She's not going to do so good. Stand right beside her and then just kill her. Hold on right beside her. Yeah, you can fly through me, queen bee, no problem. But after this, I'll be able to make abeminations if I want. And I'll be able to actually summon her just anytime I want. Because I'll have lots of crispy honey blocks, I think is what I'm missing, right? And yes, I know a ton of people have left me comments on how to make honey blocks. Well, thank you. I only did one, but I definitely have enough now. I also got a bee gun. It looks kind of cool. I don't know. It's probably a normal mode enemy. Look at that. It's a spell, technically, but 7 magic damage. I don't think it's going to even hurt hard mode stuff, unfortunately. But yeah, what I'm really excited about is just digging over right here. Using my drill. Digging right over. And getting some crispy honey blocks, like that. Okay. Should be enough there. Good. Perfect. And it'll just flow over, turn all the honey into crispy honey, and we'll be laughing. We will be laughing. There it goes. Doing its job. So I'll do all that off camera. I think that's a little bit of adamantite over there too, so I'll have a little bit of fun. And I'll keep sort of exploring around the jungle and seeing what I can do, and see what we wrap the episode up with. Alright? See you guys back in a bit. And welcome back, folks. So I have spent a considerable amount of time in the underground jungle with my new spear, and as you can see, I've been all over the place. I honestly didn't find too much interesting. A fair bit of adamantite, but no secret dungeon type things. I don't know if I just got a bad world or if I just haven't found it yet, but maybe you guys can see it on the map somewhere. Har har. I don't know. I'm getting tired of the jungle, honestly. Now, as for finding stuff, let's see. What did I get? Ah, these things look interesting. Life fruit. Let's see if it goes above 400. Yes, indeed. So there you go. If I hang out in the jungle more, I'll get even more HP. So I thought that was pretty cool. I found some of those. I found some butterfly dust, killing from moths, I think. They have like 1,000 HP or so. They're not that bad. Lets me get butterfly wings. I could actually do that already. Woohoo! But whatever. I've got a couple. I've got another turtle shell. So I think I have enough shells for the turtle armor once I can mine chlorophyte. And yeah, I know, it's the hallowed drill, whatever they call it, that I need to mine that stuff. So I really should get working on that pretty soon. I got some seaweed. So I found that in a normal ivy chest. So there you go. I can have a little pet turtle who's pretty darn cool. What else have I gotten during my adventures? Jungle roses. Lots of just normal stuff. I actually got a ton of adamantite. It's fairly likely that I'll be able to craft all my adamantite armor and stuff now. Where did I store everything? Actually, I just shoved everything in my thing. Right, beekeeper. I killed a couple more queen bees, and I got the beekeeper sword. So now, when I slice up, we release the bees. Unfortunately, again, it's like a normal mode weapon. All the bee stuff seems to be normal mode. So it's not all that good anymore, unfortunately. Can also cause confusions. It's kind of cool. Goes with the bee gun for sure. Also, did I find anything else? I don't think so. Just lots of adamantite. I think I did a pretty good job for gathering up adamantite. I should be able to make adamantite armor, which won't have my cool hit effect that I have, but the on damage, or sorry, you know what I mean. Like when I hit something, the little petals attack. Unfortunately, I don't have titanium, so I'm never going to learn what that set is for now. Maybe I'll get around to that. So let's craft up some adamantite. Got a pretty good amount now. Already got the drill. Some people have been saying that they like the pickaxe because it makes a different sound, even though it does the same thing. So that's cool. I could make adamantite swords. It's a bit better than the Knight's Edge, I suppose, but it has no upgrade. And the adamantite glaive is much worse than the spear. So I'm not actually getting very many good weapons from the ores anymore. There should be the repeater, 37 damage versus 47. I mean, it's got auto fire. Maybe it shoots a bit faster, but it's not like way better. So I could make the armor. I guess that's what I'll do for now. Let's have a look at it, see if it's different than the old versions. And we'll go with, I think we'll just stick with melee for now. Although I can make, actually I can make one of each if I wanted, so no big deal. Also, I got my enchanted boomerang finally. So if I went with the adamantite set, in full blue adamantite, which looks pretty cool, we get movement speed, melee movement speed, and just more damage basically. So that's cool. Unfortunately, we won't get any fancy petals doing extra damage. So I'm not sure if it's way better or not. 51 defense instead of 47. That's hardly any difference. So the main thing is just, is the damage worth it? So instead of 71 melee plus 15% crit, we now get 79 and 20%. So it does more damage. Assuming the petals, I mean, I don't know, how much did the petals do? Did anyone really pay attention? Are the petals like a portion of your total or something? Or do they just, like, I don't know where the number comes for the petal damage is what I'm wondering. Also, my nurse is in the wrong spot. I have to move those NPCs around. This is a ton of mushrooms. Look at this. Mushrooms have overgrown my land here. It's crazy. Come on, where's some tough enemies? Now, it is raining. I was potentially thinking of heading to the ice in the rain to see if I could find that ice titan again, but we're kind of at the end of the episode, and I'm probably about due for some inventory management again, but we'll have a quick run over. We'll see if we get any cool ice monsters. I'm not getting anything, though. Where's all the monsters? There's one. Okay. So what does the petal do? Okay, I need... So that petal is doing 20 damage or so with the, using the staff. Okay. Yeah, so 22 from the staff, or 30 from the staff, 20 from the petal. Okay. What about if I use the bow? Still about 20 damage. So it looks like the petals maybe 20 to 30 damage, but they can hit lots of enemies with piercing, which makes them, I don't know. I really like this, that is not what I wanted to eat at all. I always eat from the top row. It's so annoying. But yeah, I really like this orichalcum set. Like, adamantite may have a little bit more melee damage, but I bet you this is better, just a little bit. Anyway, this is where I wanted to be, in the snow. And I wanted to see if I could find a cool ice golem on camera for you or something. So, I think what I'll do is I will say this is the end of the episode, unless I find an ice golem during the rainstorm, snowstorm. And then I'll record that for fun. So, thanks for watching, folks. I hope you have enjoyed. And have a great day. Next time, for sure, we're going to fight some hard mode bosses. Alright, see you guys. Haha! I found one, guys. Can you see it down there? Ice Golem. 3,000. So, I'm not sure if it only shows up, like, out in the rain, snowstorm, or whatever. But, yeah, I got one. Got him on fire, too. Ow, don't... Okay, frozen solid, not good. Okay, come on. Is he gonna work his way... Is he gonna figure out how to get up here? Well, let's do some range damage to him. I don't want to get too close, because I think he's gonna hurt me. Aw, poor penguin got killed. Alright, come on, Ice Golem, you need to die. Let's go up here. I don't have my ranged helmet with me right now. I put it away, I think. Yeah. But look at this. No big deal. He looks like he's about as tough as the Wyvern. Maybe he's slightly tougher. I don't know. But if you get him cornered, he's pretty easy indeed. Alright. Ice Golem. Say farewell to the YouTubes. There you go. No more Ice Golem. Oh, I got the boots again. Same drop exactly. I'm assuming he's got the random ice armor. And I just keep getting the legs. It's probably... You know, it's probably like the King Slime. You just have a 33% chance of getting each one. And I just keep getting the bottom. I could be wrong. Maybe I get the frost armor and helmet from something else entirely, but seems like maybe he's the guy. Anyway, that's it for now for sure. So double thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. See you later, guys.